Sir Francis, a few words po sa press at saka sa mga business owners natin on what to look forward to this 2026.
Okay, sige. So, good afternoon to everyone, to our media. And of course, our esteemed business owners, no? What we look forward to 2026, actually, we have a lot in store, no? In terms of technology, and we have that full support. Marami tayo in terms of AI and innovation. So, we are looking forward to that, and as part of ID, we will be in full support of where the company is going. So, looking forward to 2026. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po, Sir Francis. Si Miss Karen, baka meron po kayong gusto sabihin sa ating mga bisita. I-welcome po natin sila, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd just like to say thank you to everyone, to our dear press na nag-attend dito ngayon, and to our beloved leaders. Welcome and thank you.
Maraming salamat po. Maya-maya po pag-usapan natin ang mga exciting innovations na syempre leader na naman ang Sante. Kasi Sante ang una sa maraming bagay. Isa na dito later, sir, pag-uusapan natin ang Sante Next AI at saka ang Sante Edge na napaka-exciting. Pag-usapan natin yan. So, let's hear from Sir Paul Caluwag. Kung meron po tayong message sa press.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming, Press People. You are our friends, no? And for many years you have supported us. And of course, to our business owners, no? Hindi ko kayo nakilala. No? Thank you for coming.
Oo nga, sir, tinatanong ko pala yung sabi ko, so magaganda. After pala nito, segue na tayo sa ating gala night dahil ito yung ating salvo. So, pakinggan po natin si Ma'am Ninette Cara. Hi, Ma'am!
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to our friends from the press. Thank you for all the support that you've given us over these years. Thank you to our handsome and beautiful business owners, our Sante leaders, without whom we would not have achieved the level of success that we have right now. And of course, our handsome CEO, our visionary leader, and of course, the members of the board. Thank you very much.
Ayan. At meron akong good news mamaya. Pag-uusapan po natin kasi after a comprehensive evaluation process, Sante International was officially welcomed as an accredited member of the very prestigious Direct Selling Association of the Philippines. Napakahirap po makuha ng accreditation na yan. They went to a very stringent process. So, pakinggan po natin ang opening remarks ni Sir Joey Marcelo about the many things na dapat natin excel.
Well, of course, I'd like to thank the members of the press, our friends for the press. We've been meeting them for quite some time already. And thank you for always being here whenever we have an event like this. And of course, to our business owners. To our business owners, relax lang muna ha. Huwag muna ikikwento because I'll be announcing that later on during our event. So that's one of our surprises for them. The DSAP registration, we got the certificate yesterday. Alright, first time. So, this year marks the 19th year anniversary of the company, and what are in store for everybody is we will be building Sante in more countries. We're about to open Saudi Arabia and Canada very soon. We're launching the Sante Next AI. It's an innovation when it comes to the company, our products, our compensation system, and of course, our technology. So, a lot of exciting things this year. Kumbaga, Sante nagdibo last year, and since nagdibo na siya, we are now, parang di ba dalaga, di ba? Nagdibo na. We are now giving our daughter to the world, di ba? So, Sante will be known not only in the Philippines, but all over the world. So, a lot of exciting things that will happen this 2026 onwards.
Congratulations, Sante, to the board of directors, at sa lahat ng kami mga business partners and business owners natin na top nandito. Simulan na po natin ang ating media conference right now. Marami tayong dapat i-celebrate. We are giving the media 1 to 2 questions about pertinent sa ating topic. Umpisahan po natin, let's start the ball rolling with ABS-CBN News Online. Nandito po ang ating kasamahan na si Josh Mercado para magtanong. Josh, take it away.
Sir Joey, you've been in the business for 19 years. Paano po i-describe yung journey as a company?
Yeah, number one, it's an adventure. It's an adventure. From day one, it's a series of innovation, series of ups and downs, series of moving forward. One thing about the company is from day one, we've always aspired to develop a local company from the Philippines and building it globally. Alright, so it's not an easy task. But because of these wonderful people around me, they are we call them our business owners. They are our distributors, our top distributors. The reason why they are business owners because kasama namin talaga sila sa negosyo from day one. And for the past 19 years, we've built a global brand, a proud Filipino company, and soon this will be a force to reckon with, not only in the direct selling arena, but in the wellness arena.
Part ng innovation nyo yung AI-based system nyo. Can you talk about?
Yeah, this year kasi we're launching the Sunday Next AI. Well, on our end, AI stands for Accelerate and Innovate. But of course, we're banking on the popularity of artificial intelligence. So what will we do? We will be using AI to help our business owners promote the business globally. Just to give you a perfect example of what AI did for our business. Our Indonesian team is here right now, and the challenge with Indonesia is they cannot speak English. So bahasa yan. So because of AI, we were able to communicate with them with their language. Alright, that's number one. AI will help our business owners develop their market globally. AI will assist them, okay, in terms of analyzing their business network not only in the country, and will give them idea where's the next best country for them to penetrate. So we will be launching 20 AI features in the system. We will be launching 2 of them maybe tomorrow. And we know that we cannot, we have to accept the fact that AI is not the future. AI is already here. We just have to capitalize on that to further help the business owners, the management team, even our IT team. Yung IT namin ngayon ang heavy dyan sa AI because we know that it can help us a lot in the next 18 years of the company.
Maraming salamat, Josh Mercado. Siguro kay Sir Francis, mag-follow-up question tayo. Since sa field ko ng information technology, can you say that there's an upward trend in terms of sales when you launch the AI technology to assist your company?
Yes, I would agree. No? So, there's a lot of hype around AI. Pero actually, yung real benefit niya kasi, if it's implemented correctly, it will not just automate, pero facilitate the intelligence in terms of business, how to sell effectively, behavioral patterns. So I would agree. We just have to capitalize on it. So it's true. Yeah.
Congratulations. So if used efficiently, it would be a very good thing.
Yes.
Yun yung okay, very good. And that's what you're doing. At dahil dyan, may tanong ang Philippine Star. Ito po kumpare natin si Milo Severo, Philippine Star.
Congrats, sir, 19 years. So what does DSAP accreditation mean for Sunday distributors?
Okay, imagine 18 years ago, it's funny because, kwento ko lang. I attended the DSAP event a couple of months ago. I was there. They invited us kasi we're in the process of applying. And I'm happy to be there to just witness the event. Pero in a way, nalungkot lang din ako because most of the members of DSAP that I met there are from foreign companies. And DSAP is the Direct Selling Association of the Philippines. Pero most of the companies there are international direct selling companies. So, we've been applying in DSAP for how many years already, pero hindi kami nakakapasa. Simply because they have a question when it comes to our compensation plan. But with Sunday Next AI, we tried to revolutionize our compensation plan that will comply in the global arena. And after we did that, hindi ko kinento sa kanila yun. Kasi pag kinento ko sa kanila yun, ikikwento na uli nila yan. so when that happened, I tried to apply it again, defended our compensation plan, and lo and behold, we were given the certification. So right now, it's something big for us because first things first, it's a sign of a legitimacy that the plan, the compensation program of the company is scrutinized by knowledgeable people when it comes to the business of direct selling. And iba pa rin, if backed up by a legit organization governing the direct selling market. So we're very proud na once and for all, we're already part of DSAP, and I would like to keep it that way in the years to come. And siguro just to mention also, not only in the Philippines, but Sunday is already a member of the Direct Selling Association in Indonesia naman. So our compensation program is compliant.
Maraming salamat. So, siguro simulan natin sa ating sorry. Sa ating executive committee, sagutin natin kay Sir Francis at kay Ma'am Karen and then mga BOD. Na-mention niyo po, Sir Joey, na you've been applying for years. So, gusto ko lang malaman yung feeling ninyo. I want to know yung naramdaman niyo doon sa many years na nag-ano kayo, na nag-apply, and then finally nakuha na. So, siguro simulan natin kay Sir Francis down there. How did you finally feel na after all these years, because it's difficult to get that accreditation is really difficult. How does it feel finally that you're there na na-accomplish na po? Maraming salamat.
Siguro yung gustong term ngayon, no, sabi nila, deserve ba? Hindi, pero we've been really at it, no? And alam ng mga business owners yan, in terms of quality and excellence, we try to get the industry, yung Sante itself, parang above par. Diba? We're trying to be that forerunner din. So, getting that accomplishment was, sabihin natin, it was well-deserved and very fulfilling. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Francis. Ma'am Karen?
Siguro isa ako sa pinakamasaya sa accreditation ng visa because one of the tasks of finance is to find payment solutions for our distributors. But there is a payment solution that we really wanted to have. And when they gave us the requirement, on the bottom of the requirement, you should be a DISA member. So, I was frustrated that time because, and then I told Joey, oh, sabi ko, I cannot give this facility to our distributors until we have the DISA accreditation. And now I'm so happy kasi yesterday nakita ko na yung certification, and then we can proceed with the payment solution that we wanted to give to our distributors. It's a small thing that I can do to our distributors, and I'm really hope that they will be glad about it.
Collection talaga finance.
Correct. Siguro bago tayo pumunta kay Sir Paul Kaluwag at kay Ma'am Minette at kay Sir Joey, pakinggan natin ang ating mga business owners. Dahil kakasabi lang ni Ma'am Karen na this is really for you. So anong nararamdaman nila finally after so many years and so many effort and so much hard work, nakuha na natin ang BSAP na accreditations. Kahit sino po sa business owners, partners natin, pwede sumagot?
Yeah. Good afternoon, June Francisco. Siguro I've been in the business for more than a decade. And pag-usapang DSAP kasi, sa totoo lang, pag alam ng mga professional or mga professional na mga prospect, pag sinabi mo you are accredited sa DSAP, tapos na ang laman. Tapos na. Ibig sabihin, your company is legit. Talagang sasabihin nila na hindi siya fly-by-night company. Kasi hindi basta-basta nakakakuha ng certification or accreditation sa DSAP. Okay, yun lang. Thank you very much.
Maraming salamat. Siguro tanongin natin ng mga BODs, again, how do you feel na finally nandito na? Ano yung mga changes na mararamdaman natin ngayong meron na tayo accreditation? Simulan natin kay Ma'am Minette, and then kay Sir Paul, and then kay Sir Joey. Maraming salamat po.
You know, DSAP is such a big thing. It's been something that we've been aspiring for. As katulad na sinabi ni June, it adds credibility to the company. It validates the claims that we have been making for years. And this is our 19th year, so sabihin na natin, for so many years, we have tried to maintain integrity, the integrity of our systems and all of that. And so, the DSAP is like icing on the cake, and it launches us as a stepping stone into a bigger market, the global market.
Wow. At ayan na nga, Ma'am Minette, magbubukas daw sa Saudi within the year, yes, and another, yes, tama, si Sir Paul.
Yeah, ako naman it's really validation. Kasi no, for so many years, we believe that we're world class. No, so sabi nga ni Joey kanina, di ba, that when he attended the DSAP meetings, no, a lot of them were multinational companies. No? So, because, yeah, let's face it, no, we all know that DSAP is really very stringent. The accreditation process is not really that easy. Now that we've passed it, no, and for me, it's very exciting for us. So it validates that Sante, diba, is really global. It's really a global company, no? Quality-wise, no? Systems-wise, process-wise, products-wise. So ako, I'm very, very happy. Why? Because I'm pretty sure yung beliefs ng mga business owners natin eh, lalong tumataas, tama ba? Diba? So it's really belief, diba? And it's a really validation that we are here to stay. So ayun na.
Maraming salamat, Sir Joey.
Yeah, of course, it's, for me, this is a breakthrough effort of the management team of Sante, different departments, in preparation for this accreditation. Pero sa akin, siguro one of the significance of this, kasi alam mo, I've been traveling around the globe, meeting different people from the direct selling arena. And ang nakikita ko pa rin, parang sabi ko, how can we bring the direct selling business in the Philippines to the next level? And I believe my friends from the press will agree with me that when you talk about direct selling in the Philippines, some companies would like to call them network marketing, maybe may negative connotation. But if you go around the world and you look at direct selling companies and you'll attend their convention, parang umattend ka ng convention ng mga nandun, mga manager ng bangko, mga top-notch people, that's how professional direct selling is there. So one thing that I really aspire for really is, well, number one, having a foot inside DSAP, and being able to influence people in DSAP that let's bring up to the next level the direct selling in the Philippines. Of course, very valuable you have international companies there. But for me, it's more important for us to encourage more and more Filipino direct selling company, diba, to follow the path towards running the right and correct direct selling business. Para once and for all naman, yung Pilipinas mapunta sa mapa talaga ng mundo when it comes to a legit direct selling business. Because direct selling, honestly, it's a huge, I don't call it an industry, but a huge profession that can really give a lot of people breaks when it comes to running their own business. Kaya I was asked, why direct selling? Because for me, direct selling is a good starting point for people if they want to go into business. Someday they can be successful in direct selling, but some of them naman naging stepping stone in direct selling, and someday they run their own company. So it's a good starting point. So I would like to, in a way, be of help to DSAP also, and bring the Filipino direct selling business to the next level. I'm talking about Filipino direct selling companies. So kaya excited kami dyan.
Maraming salamat, Sir Joey. Ang susunod po nating question is from Manila Times and then Hype Mania. Ito po, si Miss Isa Iglesias. Isa?
Hello, good afternoon po, and congratulations again. Anyone po from the board can answer. So, as we all know, yung health and wellness industry po, yung trends niya, sobrang nag-shift or nag-evolve over the years. So, how is Sante preparing sa mga future trends din po when it comes to the wellness industry, especially sa mga younger markets, younger audiences? And are you also going to plan on venturing maybe other products apart from Barbies in the future?
Okay, well, number one, we're proud to say that we have our own product development team. We're really very heavy into development of new products. But okay, whenever we develop products, the objective is not only to market this in the Philippines. Our mind is always, how can we bring these products globally? Siguro one of the blessings of Sante is this. We were the first ever Filipino company who was able to set up our own manufacturing facility in New Zealand. First ever yun. Most probably, first ever Asian company. Kasi we have our own facility there in partnership with locals from New Zealand. And since we already have the facility there, we can develop more and more wellness products for the world market. Siyempre, pangarap ko rin talaga is to bring in Filipino, yung mga local crops natin, diba, mix it with, barley grass or whatever raw materials that we have. But nakita namin talaga wellness is an industry that needs continuous innovation. we're blessed because sino mag-expect na makaka-discover kami ng barley grass 19 years ago, and right now, I don't know if, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe in the Philippines right now, this is the barley era. Almost all companies yata ang flagship product, barley grass. There's a lot of companies right now, so while others are competing with barley grass, Sunday naman is still maintaining our leadership in the Philippines, but growing the business globally because gusto natin pag sinabing barley worldwide, ang alala ng Sante. But we're not stopping there. The company is now continues developing new and innovative products that will not only tap the Gen X and the baby boomers, but we're now eyeing the millennials and the Gen Z markets. And there are products that our team is developing right now that will be launched within the year, really to tap the young market. So I think, again, talking about wellness, continuous innovation, I think, is the key, and we're prepared for that. Right? New Zealand is just our backbone right now. It helps us penetrate different countries. But at the end of the day, we're a proud Filipino company. And soon, ayoko lang mag-announce muna, but if we did that in New Zealand, setting up our own, why not do it in the Philippines someday, right?
There was a book written by Paul Zane Pilzer called The Wellness Revolution, and he identified the wellness and health industry as $1 trillion industry. When you look at the health landscape in the Philippines, particularly after COVID, a lot more people have become conscious of natural means of healing their bodies. So right now, what we would like to capitalize on is that you don't need to get sick if you take care of yourself. And so wellness, prevention, the use of food supplements, and a healthy lifestyle, it's what we want to communicate. And we have one of our products with a big potential would be the Sante Beauty product. When you look at it, you think it's just for beauty, but we've heard of testimonies about our Sante Beauty barley with collagen, and it helps prevent diseases of degeneration like arthritis, the pain of growing old. So there's a lot of potential in the health and wellness industry.
Yeah, just to add, even the way we approach the market is changing. We are really gearing towards the young ones, not the millennials and Gen Z, like Joey said. So what used to work before, we acknowledge the fact that it may not work today. So a lot of things are changing really. The way we communicate, the way we teach, even the channels that we use. So the systems that we used to apply before are no longer applicable today. So malaking bagay talaga yung generation. So malaking bagay yung na-identify din namin, di ba? What needs to be changed and what needs to be applied. So to answer the markets, lalo na sa wellness. Thank you, sir.
Maraming salamat. Follow-up question po sa IT, sir. Ano po ang prediction yung in the next 5 years? Kasi now we have AI, di ba? It's really very popular, which you are using to your advantage in a good way. Fun question lang, sir. Ano yung nakikita yung based on the trends right now, ano ang prediction nyo 5 years from now na mga changes sa technology na makakatulong sa negosyo?
Siguro specific na lang to retail and distribution. Well, napiwan ko siya ng konti. So ngayon kasi, we talk about AI, so it's just artificial intelligence. Pero you have to be able to use it. So nakita natin sa ibang countries. We have behavior prediction, so in terms of sa sales, instead of aaralin mo pa yung mga downline mo, pwede mong tingnan yung data. So may gano'n na, predictive analysis, selling patterns, etc. So lahat yan aligned. So and of course, it's gonna get faster and faster. Kasi technology, lalo na ngayon, sabi nga nung isang, nakalimutan ko yung magaling na speaker, in terms of yung movement ng technology, it's exponential lang. Ang movement niya, ang growth niya yung mga chips. Pero it's gonna get stronger and stronger, and actually it will be a big benefit towards selling yung tools na yun, eventually 5 years from now. So yun, back on that.
May follow-up question kay Sir Paul Kaluwag na nabanggit po kasi kanina, sir, ang ganda nung nag-iiba na yung trends.
Yes.
Pero sir, ano yung mga practices you think na ginagawa nyo before na forever hindi mawawala, even with the presence of technology? technology?
Oh yeah.
Ano po yan, sir?
In our business, relationship is very important.
Yun pa rin.
Yeah, it's still relationship. No? Iba pa rin yung face-to-face. Iba pa rin yung, you listen and understand where your business owners are coming from. No? So even with technology helps us maybe conquer a lot of territories. Diba? But when it comes to growing, when it comes to teaching, when it comes to mentoring, iba pa rin yung old school. When I say old school, diba, you sit down with them, hear them out, teach them, mentor them. So that's, for me, that's standard. And it will never, sa akin, I don't think magbabago yan for the next many years.
So, sir, yan ang hindi mawawala
Yeah, technology is just a tool.
Oh, correct.
The foundation is relationship.
Okay, bago tayo pumunta, sir, sa Hype Mania at Random Republica, pinapatanong ng press, sana daw next year, sa ibang bansa na ang ating makabisita natin, yung Atlanta, kasi talagang curious ang media. Kasi parang, Sante is the only company in the Philippines, right, na merong plan sa New Zealand for a bar. I mean, it's really different. So, yun po, sana makita in the future. Pero bago yan, magtatanong po muna ang Hype Mania, bago ang lahat.
Hello, for our business owners, how would you describe yung support ng Sanpay through the years, and what are you expecting now na nagka-transition na tayo sa Sanpay AI?
First of all, gusto ko na pasalamatan ang Sanpay kasi for 19 years, siguro aside from the premium quality products, ang isa sa masabi kong product na nagawa ng Sanpay is the leadership team. No? Kasi from yung mga stories ng mga tao dito is very average. No? Gaya po, I was a factory worker before. Pero nakita ko na binenta sa akin ng Sanpay is not just the products, pero yung pwede mag-develop sa akin na leadership. And when it comes to leadership, heavy talaga sila sa training. No? And I commend si Sir Paul, ang NetDev, for giving us the powerful training when it comes to personal development, speaking, no? And of course, siguro kanina nilagdag ko sa DSAP, no? Magka-align sila kasi na yung mga tao sa loob ng organization, kumbaga yung leadership, walang bad na track record. And I salute to our CEO, to the board of directors. They're all good sample of leadership, no? Lalo sila yung mga network builder talaga. So when combined of their experience, 75 years, so I guess yung upcoming pa namin ng 5 to 10 years, grabe yun. Combined the next comp plan. So I'm looking forward na mas marami pa kami matulungan tao, makapag-share pa nito and to help them change their lives.
So, ito-mention na lang din pala name.
Ako po, Gabriel Calle Jr.
Yung sa, actually, I'm Ed Herolili, I'm the, right now, the top 5 Santé Elite. And yung sa akin naman is, I've been very thankful, no, because I think I'm the youngest member of Santé. I just started the middle of pandemic, 2021. So, for me naman is, in terms of the transition from the Santé Next AI, I'm very excited, no, because it's all about acceleration and innovation. And I'm very passionate when it comes to innovation. So in terms of help na ginagawa ng Santé right now, it's really a breakthrough when it comes to the tools, the system, because it already prepares us for the next coming years. So, isa sa mga nakita ko right now that the support that the company is giving to us is we are able to, the information itself, once we have a new member, they can just type it directly in our dashboard. All the information that they need is already answered. So with that information alone, it really helped us as a distributor to the information itself is really fast, di ba? And the support itself, dun ang sistema pa lang, is already a big impact for us. And of course, no, the management itself is really trying na mag-develop ng ganitong klase na system to further enhance our business, because kami mga distributor, we are independent by nature. So we have our own business itself when it comes to empowering our own business owners. With the help of the company itself, is really making us reach more people to be successful in this business. Yun na.
Thank you po. For the board naman po, paki-expound po ano po yung parang benefits or advantage ng Sante Next AI po? Ano po yung...
When we talk about Sante, kasi we have I call this a four-legged horse, four pillars of Sante. So for us kasi parang the reason why Sante succeeded is because we have a powerful horse, thoroughbred horse, with four strong legs. And the four strong legs are company, product, the compensation plan, and the system. So for Sante NXAI, we've innovated the four legs of the horse. For the company, siguro ang biggest news dyan is we're now LISAP approved. We've changed our compensation plan. Alright? Revolutionize our compensation plan so that it will be globally accepted. Kasi ang goal naman namin talaga is from day one to be a global player. I would like these handsome Filipinos and Filipinas right now to be on top of the world. Kasi maybe just between Sante lang naman to, di ba? We've been sponsored by foreign companies, direct selling companies, lagi tayo pinupuntahan dito to sponsor us. Why not Filipinos be the sponsor of the world? So we revolutionize the compensation plan so it can be globally competitive. That's the compensation plan. Product, we're about to launch a new product within the year. I don't want to talk more about that today. But the IT system. Kahapon ko lang talaga na-realize ko we have a 24-year-old IT system that we tried to totally, change in just a matter of less than 1 year. So our 24-year-old IT system, in-scrap namin yan. And the Sante NXAI, we've developed a new IT system. What do you mean by that? Imagine we're living in an old house na ang dami ng tapal na lang kami ng tapal sa IT. Prepare natin to enhance tayo dito. What we decided, me together with Francis, the IT team, let's buy a new lots and let's create a new house. Very challenging because imagine 18-year-old company changed the IT system last January. Kaya ngayon, for the past X number of months, puyat lagi ako because I'm talking to our developers because daily ang monitoring namin ng bagong IT system. And it's now AI capable because our old system, our infrastructure is not AI capable. So yung new system, from the ERP system to the compensation plan, as in binago, lumipat tayo ng bagong bahay. Very challenging, alright? Nakakatakot siya na bitawin 24-year-old ship ka sa bago. But at the end of the day, we have to make that bold decision for us to move forward. And I think this bold decision of ours, it's not yet fixed 100%, but I think we're 90% there. And in just a matter of maybe 1 month or 2, we have a system that will be at par sa malalaking international companies, not only direct selling, but even big e-commerce company. With the advent of our system, Sante NXAI, just by them using their cell phone, they can deliver products all over the globe, dropshipping. Cellphone lang yan. What country? Indonesia, dropshipping, we have a facility in Indonesia. So that's one thing that we will do. And again, using AI, tatanungan sa akin will there be a harmful effect of AI in your company? I don't know, because AI will be a tool for our business owners. What will happen to your business with the advent of AI 5 to 10 years from now? Wala, lahat kami, because even though there's AI, people still will be in need of our products. Kahit anong AI ng buong mundo, people will still be in need of wellness products. And I believe the company will not only survive, but will grow in the next coming years. And AI will just be a tool. Our IT system will be our champion in the next 5 to 10 years.
How about Sante Edge po?
Okay, ang mangyayari kasi mamaya, kwento ko na rin sa inyo, no? Sunday Next AI is our transition and Sunday Edge will be the battle cry of Sunday moving forward. Sunday Edge simply means we're entering, of course, into E stands for e-commerce, okay? D stands for dropshipping, and GE stands for global entrepreneurship. So e-commerce, dropshipping, global entrepreneurship. That is the battle cry for the next 5 to 10 years of Sunday. Sunday Next AI is just the transition. That's just a project. And after our event this evening, it will now be Sunday Edge. We will highly promote on e-commerce, dropshipping, global entrepreneurship, because we would like Filipinos, starting with these people in this room right now, to be globally inclined. That the world will be Sunday's playing field. And we'd like to inspire not only them, but Filipinos all over the globe.
Maraming salamat po. Yung ibang BOD, thank you po. Ma'am Minette, do you have something to add?
Yeah, I remember when we started the company, and Joe and I were having a conversation, and we were talking also all about the other Filipino startup companies, and I remember I remember very clearly what Joey said during that conversation. He said Filipino companies are not the standard for us. The benchmark that we set for Sunday International was the international successful direct selling companies. So ganun kataas yung standard na inilagay ng ating CEO for the company. So when we were transitioning into the Sunday Next AI, when you make a transition like that, it's really a time of stress for the company. There are a lot of changes, and I'm sure even our business owners are, stressed with all the changes that been happening, because it's very easy to sit in your comfort zone. But for us to launch and to penetrate the global market, we have to really understand the price that needs to be paid and commit and take the risk for that to happen. And so I'd like really to commend Joey sa pag sinabi mong tibay ng dibdib si Joey meron nun. Susunod tayo ng pag-production. And really, I just want to commend Joey for that.
Maraming salamat po, Ms. Minette. Maraming salamat. Ang susunod po na magtatanong, last 3 questions po tayo. Nandito po si Mr. Gemman Villanueva of Orange Magazine. Business owner.
Yeah, all business owners, but I think sasabi ko mga sagutin. I noticed kasi meron po tayong Hall of Famers Sunday Elite. Ano pong ibig sabihin namin, ano yung benefit na namin po kanina? Or nyo? Kahit siguro.
Sige, to intro before they speak. Hall of Famers, ito yung mga lolo ng Sunday. Hall of Famers, these are, so Hall of Famers, these are our top, the seniors in the company. They are the former Sunday Elite. So dumating yung time kasi na gumagraduate rin sila sa pagiging Sunday. So they're now part of our Hall of Fame. But these are the Hall of Fame who are not yet retired. They're still here. The Sunday Elite happens to be the elite of the elites, okay? The best of the best in Sunday. Every year we have 30, and right now we only have the top 10. We invite usually yung top 10 whenever we have events like this. But we have 30 elites. And these are the best of the best in the Philippines when you talk about Sunday. And their being in the top 30 does not only mean that they are the top 30 earners. Kasi hindi lang man income ang tinitingnan ng Sunday. We're also looking at their character, integrity, values. Of course, kailangan kumikita sila. Kailangan malaking kinikita nila. But more than income, we are looking into them not only as a business owner, but as a partner in this business.
Parang brand ambassador, sir?
Yes. Ito yung mga pagpinala namin kahit sa ang parte ng mundong to can represent Sunday to the best of their ability. And actually today is our deal night because today, every year kasi we announce the new Sunday Elites of the year. So this evening, we will be recognizing again the new Sunday Elites, the new top 30. And of course, all of these people, kahit naman hindi ko na banggitin, kasama naman sigurado itong mga to, because these are top 10. Hindi naman nawawala itong mga to, but there might be some new members of the Sunday Elite this 2026. So mamaya yun. Okay naman.
Ano po yung benefit ng pagiging Elite and Hall of Famer? Yung Hall of Famer po muna siguro.
Hall of Fame, isa lang. Kaya,
Well, mga bata. Kasi sabi gumagraduate. But anyway, hindi naman talaga gumagraduate, no? Dahil andito naman kami to inspire them dahil kami naman yung living proof eh. Kami yung living proof na kung ano yung meron sa amin, ano yung experience namin sa Sante. We travel free, we have cars, incentives. Yun din ang makukuha nila. So, para sa akin, kami yung living proof na talagang kung ano yung na-achieve namin, ma-achieve din ng mga bagong sali pa lang na sasabak sa arena ng business na to. Yun.
Hall of Fame yun, inits naman. Magsalita rin yung number 1 elite, yung number 1 elite. Challenge natin. Number 1 elite.
Mayong hapon sa tanan. Pwede mo Bisaya ako? Ang benefits, ang dami. Actually, I'm from Cagayan de Oro, Mensural Davao. Sino mag-aakala na isang merchandiser andito sa ganitong restaurant? Ito palang benefit na to sa amin. Diba? Nasa kali lang kami. Kumbaga, I started Sunday, that was 2012. Being a merchandiser, walang alam sa negosyo. Okay? So, trabaho lang talaga. And, nung nangarap ko para sa pamilya ko, yung sa data ko dito pag-start, Mentor John, diba alam mo yan? Yung tapang lang, at saka yung big why ko na para sa pamilya ko na iangat sila sa magandang buhay. And I'm so grateful to the Santi kasi nga yung character ko na parang basakulero, ngayon tumino. Kumbaga, puro away lang yung nasa utak ko dati. Pag mayroong ano sa akin, hindi naman yung RPG na dalhin ko, pero mag-ingat ka sa akin, parang gano'n. Ito, mayroon ng clear direction, yung kumausap ng tao, yung ma-master ko yung emotion ko, yung pinakamahirap na kumbaga challenge sa akin. Pero dahil sa training, dahil sa mga leaders, mga mentors na nag-guide sa amin, and ito na yung the best version of myself. And sino makakala na from merchandiser, naging top 1 last year sa Sunday. I don't know ngayon, pero siguro din yung bahala. Basta I'm so grateful sa Sunday. Wala naman dapat patunayan pa. Maraming salamat sa ating mga BODs, sa lahat ng mga distributor. And malayo pa yung marating sa atin ito sa Sunday. So, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Jen.
So, good afternoon sa lahat. And anyway, thank you so much sa aming board of directors. Actually, bilang elite, ang daming benefits namin. Okay, bukod sa nabanggit ni Mentor Venture, I've been doing this business for almost 14 years. So, sa Sante, although kumita kami, nakuha namin yung mga dreams namin, pero yung mga simpleng effort na binibigay ng board of directors, ng management, for example, kung may mga birthdays namin, may mga gift na binibigay sa amin. Sa iba, maliit yun, pero sa amin na-appreciate namin yan. At the same time, ang Sante, kasi mayroong mga amenities, kagaya ng Santiyan, nagagamit namin yun pag visit ka. Meron tayong resort, nagagamit din yan. So, ang daming mga amenities ni Sante na pwede mong magamitin once na maging elite ka. At the same time, yung mga members, pwede mo rin isama doon. Kagaya nung sa Pico de Loro, pwede kayong mag-banding doon. So, yun yung kagandahan na once na Sunday elite ka. Okay? At syempre, yung mga travel tapos na yun. Thank you so much.
One more? We have one more business owner. Yes, sir.
Yung na-enjoy ko nung naging Sunday Elite ako is aside sa mga binanggit ng mga kasamahan ko, is meron tatlo. Number 1 is yung mentorship. Bali, direct kami na may access sa mga BODs. So whatever na may mga concerns kami is andyan sila Sir Joey, Sir Paul, sa mga Binet, who are andyan talaga to help and guide us para maging successful yung business namin. That's number 1. Number 2 is we are able to, the company is supporting us to go to different places to build our business. So meron kami mga free travels to punta sa mga different places, Cebu, other parts of Mindanao, ganun. So we have that incentive also. And lastly, is meron kaming yearly summit. So last year, we went to Bali, Indonesia. Doon namin tinanggap yung summit. So there, parang dinidiscuss ng Sante, yung management, kung ano yung mga future plan ng company. And I think the other year, 2024 na summit namin is Shangri-La, Boracay. So ganun yung binibigay ng mga incentives ng company sa mga Sante Elite. Ayun. Thank you.
Maraming salamat. May isa pa, sir. Yes. Wow.
Isa sa benefits ko as a Sante Elite, makapag-asawa ko din ng Sante Elite.
Naku, yan ang wala pa ka doon. How many years na kayo kasal?
Kami ay since 2022. Okay? And then ginagawa namin yung business 13 years na. And sa tulong ng Sante, kami couple, no? Na-experience namin na makapag-business class sa mga trip, no? So, thank you so much for giving us that privilege and the platform. So, thank you, Sante.
Kung meron ko palang pag-ibig na mahahanap ng elite ka, pero paano ko ba maging elite? Yes.
Ako lang po. Ako din nahanap ulit siguro. Anyway, dagdag ko lang siguro, aside sa mga na-mention ng mga benefits of being a Sante Elite, actually it's a privilege if you are part of a Sante Elite. And siguro sa dami mo nang na-mention nila, isa sa pinakagusto ko din na benefit kapag part ka ng Sante Elite is yung close mentorship with the board of directors. They are very hands-on na i-guide talaga kami. We have a special, kumbaga, moral support from them na nakukuha. Talagang meron silang effort na binibigay na i-build up ang character ng mga Sante Elites. Because Sante Elite, or become a Sante Elite is, for me, it's not just a title. Actually, it's a result of hard work, yung commitment talaga. Diba? Resulta to ng talagang pagod, sakripisyo na binigay ng mga Sante Elites. And then, reward lang po ito sa amin. Pero ika nga, with great power comes great responsibility. And that's why we as Sante Elites, we model the behavior talaga sa team namin. Na gusto namin, i-look forward nila yung kaya yung ginagawa namin. And naniniwala kami na kaya nila magawa yun. Na maging part sila ng Sante.
Maraming salamat po. Ang presser natin ay si Miss Kate Adahar ng Random Republica. So, papasa ko po yung mic eh. Mr. Jeff Fernando, Daily Preview.
Hello, sir. Kahit kung sino pwede sumagot. Parang may, in a way, may image yung body na pang matanda, parang gano'n. So, paano po niyo challenge na matap naman yung present generation na tangkilikin din yung products niyo?
Anyway, from day one kasi Sante was known in the industry as an avid fanatic of sports. So yes, from day one kasi naman talaga tanggapin natin, kaya nakilala ng Sante, maraming mga medyo may edad na gumaling because of the product. And for us, it's an advantage. But right now, what Sante is doing is inspiring the young generations. And that's the reason why, kung mapapansin nyo yung mga leaders natin dito, ang babata naman yung mga. And these people can really inspire the younger generations. But moving forward, Sante would like to further tap the majority of the market. Like last year, one of our strategies, we're the title sponsor of the biggest running event in the country. It's the Sante Barley Trilogy Run Asia. It's 16 races all over the Philippines, and ang market yan talaga, young market. So, naging aware ang young market na talagang kailangan nila yung product ng Sante for them to do their daily activities, not only in sports, but in their day-to-day lives. Pero malaking factor nun if ang model nila at ang example nila are young people like this. So we have a lot of young people in Sante right now. Nakita namin nagkaroon talaga ng shift from our product as a product for people who are sick for a product, for a company marketing products for people who doesn't want to get sick and who wants to have active lifestyle. We have a strong sports team in Sante, a triathlon team. We have members of our triathlon team who are national athletes, so we're continuously promoting sports in Sante. Siyempre, pangarap ko rin, even yung mga top business owners natin to be active in sports. Some of them were able to finish the marathon during our final race last year. So that's just the starting points. Kasi yung goal talaga natin is not only to tap in, not only the millennials in the Gen Z market, even yung younger market ngayon, pang mga bata. Like my son. My son is only 15-year-old and he's maybe one of the best testimony of Barley at the age of 15. He's an upcoming member of the national team for triathlon. And yun ang perfect example ng Barley baby boy. So bagong panganak pa lang yan talaga, Barley nang tinitake yan. So I think they can inspire the young generations that Barley is not only a product for people who are old or sick, but people who wanted to grow actively in life.
Okay. And my next question, sir, last na rin. Nabanggit din kanina na maraming companies ngayon ang top product nila are Barley Rare. So do you see this as inspiration kasi kayo from the start ito yung nyo product nyo? And do you see this then as inspiration na kayo yung nag-inspire sa kanila?
One thing being asked me regularly, Joby, how do you feel about competitors? Because there's a lot of competitors. I don't want to talk about them, but what I'm excited to tell people is that I don't consider them as competitors. I consider them as allies because they're marketing barley grass. Sabi ko mas challenging if they were able to discover a new raw material, pinromote nila yan at lumakasyon, dalawang raw material na yan. But since everyone is into barley grass, happy ako because they're simply helping us build that product. Why are we not scared? It's because our market is the world. The world will be our playing field and there's enough for everybody. So for me, they are our allies. If they treat us as their competitor, okay lang, wala kami magagawa. But I'm happy because I think a lot of companies discovered that barley is really a strong product that is here to stay. Ang challenge na lang sa tingin is how can we continuously be relevant in the market? And that's the reason why we're not stopping. We're continuously building our brand in the Philippines and we're growing the brand globally. I mentioned a while ago that we're about to open in Saudi Arabia. We're the first ever barley grass that was registered in Saudi Arabia and we're about to deliver in that country in the next coming weeks. Canada is just around the corner. So palaki na ng palakihan and happy ako if yung other barley players in the Philippines sundan din kami. Right? Habulin din nila kami ron. Maganda yan, di ba? Mga Filipino companies ang naghahabulan all over the globe because I believe that the market is huge and there's enough for everybody.
Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Sir Joey. Maraming salamat, Chef Fernando. To close our presser, maraming salamat po si Miss Kate Nadahar.
Good afternoon. From anyone in the board, in connection to Kuya Jeff's question po, for 19 years, we've seen your growth. Was saturation of the market ever an issue or a challenge to Sante? And is that something you anticipate?
Ako, personally, yung tingin ko, walang saturation. Why? Because, different generations come in, di ba? And population, increases. And the health awareness actually is very, very huge today. Di ba? Actually, dito nga sa negosyo namin, magaling ka lang magkwento and okay ka lalaki talaga yung market mo. No? And of course, di ba, the number one foundation of your story is experience. No, so for me, like what Joey said, diba, the world is ours to conquer. And how many billions of people, diba, are there? Diba? And I always tell them, when you go to the mall, you go to Mega Mall, diba, ang daming tao, diba? Do you know or do you recognize anybody that's doing the Sunday business or even, taking barley, may nakita ka? Wala talaga. So the market is really wide open. No? So we're talking about billions of people. No? So the mission is great.
Thank you, sir. And
Is Coca-Cola ever saturated? It's still being marketed to the younger generation. So wala talagang saturation when we look at it. The advantage of Sante Barley, we are the original product in the Philippines. And when you look at the product, we are the only BioGrow certified organic barley grass in the Philippines. And the BioGrow logo is in the product itself. We have been certified by BioPro, which is the leading certifying body in New Zealand. So pag tinignan mo yan, kinompare mo yung Sante Barley sa ibang products. Meron doon yung logo. Anong involved doon? The manufacturers are certified, the ones who pack the products are certified, the farm is certified, and the company itself is certified. So that gives us the right to put the logo on our product. So yun yung nagbabalidate na ito ang best organic barley grass in the market.
Thank you, Ms. Lynn. And yung for my last question po, you've launched celebrity ambassadors in the past. So how would you assess your decision to do that? And can we look forward to seeing more ambassadors in the future?
Yeah, from day one, we're heavy in brand ambassadors. Pero siguro through the years, we have a lot. Every year, always meron kaming bagong brand ambassadors. But for the past 13 years, it's still Kuya Kim. Kuya Kim is kapamilya namin, kapamilya na namin, institusyon niya. So it will always be Kuya Kim plus some other brand ambassadors. Right now, we have Kyla. Diba? Kyla is our current brand ambassadors. But the question is, what's the strategy for 2026? We're not shifting. Kuya Kim will still be there, but we will go heavy on influencer marketing. Alright, we'll go heavy on influencer marketing. We're about to partner with several influencers, agencies, Susante influencers, because we believe that it's the way to go for the company. So yung target namin, and I'm not only talking about influencers in the Philippines, but influencers also that can tap other markets. Ideally in Indonesia, we're about to go into that also. We're looking for local influencers who can penetrate the market. Because I think it's already a given. Ito yung market that we are living right now. But Kuya Kim will always be there. Hindi ba pwede mawala si Kuya Kim?
Thank you, sir.
Maraming salamat. Palakpakan po natin ang Sante.